Yo, good evening, guys. What's up? It begins. Hey, Lodro High. Hey, Bagcopter, Hoink, Silver Mike. A phone notification came in on time. Twitch, what is it? It's working. Things are working for once. Isn't that amazing? I know. The stream titles are me just working the poison out of my system. Really, I hope you guys don't mind too much. But yeah, it happens. Hi, everybody. What's going on? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Who saw the Mario stuff today? Who's excited about Mario? I'm excited about Mario. My kids are excited about some Mario. That was a really fun thing to wake up to. The big news, of course, the important one, is that Mario 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy are all going to be on the Switch in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to 3D World. It's not until February, so I'm kind of like putting it out of my mind for now. So yeah, I'm definitely getting the 3D All-Star Collection when it comes out. And if you guys are amenable, if you guys are interested, that Friday night we can do a Mario night, and I don't know, I could try to speedrun Mario 64, I could play Sunshine for the first time, or I could revisit Galaxy, which was not me. Or I could, yeah, because Galaxy I haven't played in like, I played on the Wii, and I never played Sunshine. I never had a GameCube, y'all. That's a big part of my my console history is I end up skipping the GameCube entirely. I didn't even mean to. I wanted to get a GameCube. It's just, what was I doing then? I think it came at an awkward point where I was back into PC gaming, and I had gotten a dead Dreamcast, and I was playing stuff on the dead Dreamcast on my PC. And then I just kind of didn't really pay any attention to consoles until I got a PS2 like a couple years after that came out. I tend to get one console per generation. Like it's not even a conscious decision. But yeah, let me think. Hang on. I had an NES, an SNES, an N64, a Dreamcast, PS2, I guess Xbox 360 and, wait, no. Was Xbox 360 and Wii, were they contemporaries? Or was it the Wii U? Or was the Wii U with the one? I can't remember this shit. I don't know how this stuff goes. So, point is, I didn't have a GameCube, so I've never played Sunshine. So maybe we'll do that on the 18th. So, never played Galaxy because I don't. Galaxy is fantastic. 100% Galaxies is not awful. I did it. 242 stars. Every single one of them. I bet you're thinking about the Mario and Luigi tile puzzles in the toy constellation or whatever the hell it was called. It really wasn't that bad. Really was not. It took me less than an hour to do either one, for sure. Roommate back at the time had a GameCube, so I got to play Sunshine. Nice. Yeah, my roommate in college had a GameCube, and I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time and a little bit of Metroid Prime. Cause yeah, he had the Master Collection. There was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So, yeah, I really kind of missed out. I wish I hadn't. I wish I had stuck with the N64. Because I got Mario 64, Shadows of the Empire, Turok Wave Race, and GoldenEye. I think those were the only 5 games I had, and then I gave it away to a friend because I just wasn't into it. I was back into PC gaming at that point. I wish I had stuck with the N64, and I wish I had gotten a GameCube. I think they both would have been really good systems in the long run for me, but yes, Metroid Prime is another series I haven't really touched. I played Metroid Prime 1 for like 2 hours maybe, and I don't remember a damn thing about it. So. You know what? Let's get started because we're gonna be wandering around and yammering about stuff anyway. And these conversations will be a lot more fun if I'm in the middle of dodge rolling off a mesa to avoid a sawtooth or something. Good pickup sometime, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping they do the trilogy on. Did they announce they were gonna do the trilogy on the Switch, or is that just another like wishful thinking turned rumor? One comet level where on a moving ellipsoid thing, you have to get every coin or something. The base version was awful, but the comet took me hours. Really? I honestly, like, right hand to God, I do not remember a single thing in Galaxy that was like a real struggle to get full completion with. I mean, maybe if I replayed it, maybe I would run afoul of something, but yeah, I don't remember anything that was just like a miserable, undoable experience. Okay, I'm gonna go get this flower. We're gonna start with a bit of wanderings. Are you guys okay? Wow, wow.
Come on.
Okay, that fire was in like the worst possible place. Because I think now I'm trying to outrun cyber horses. It's definitely a wise decision. There's something large over there. Oh, cool, a corrupted zone. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play Tremors with these motherfuckers. Ow! That's super the last thing I need. What even the hell is that? What's a behemoth? What errand are you doing? We're gonna go back to Meridian later and continue the main plot. What's up, Manic? I'm gonna grab a few collectibles out this way first. Loathe the motion controls, loathe all motion controls. I like the Wii. I actually really enjoyed the Wii as a system. I think Galaxy was a huge amount of fun for me. I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, and I maintain that's the best possible way to play Resident Evil 4. That was such a magical experience. I almost don't want to replay it on PC because I feel like it's not gonna hold up to being able to actually like physically hold, like point at dudes like you're gonna shoot them with a gun and then shoot them with a gun. GameCube version, best friend. I can't see how. I absolutely cannot see how that's possible. Well, you came to the right place, Manic. We're talking about the Mario news. That the 3D All-Stars are coming out on the 18th. I'm gonna get it and we're gonna stream it. We just got to figure out what you guys actually want to see. If you want to see me speedrun Mario 64, because I played that game like a million times. I think I know all 121 stars by heart. If you want to see me play Mario Sunshine for the very first time, because I never had a GameCube, or if you want to see me revisit Galaxy, because I haven't played in like a decade. Conflicting information. You believe I'm either set through the end of the year or my unemployment benefits. Oh, geez, Manic. Yikes. I hope that gets worked out. It says on the top left which cauldron overrides each species. Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is 11 overrides. Anyway, yeah. This is a behemoth. Charges and overruns targets with great bulk or uses lifting engines to launch rocks at range. Great. Crate holders. Oh, is this like a super crab? So it's like a cargo beast. Freeze canister. Force loader. Force anything is not what I want to get into at the moment. X2601, what's up? Beat the game before I realized you can get info on enemy weak spots. I would be right there with you if it wasn't for chat. If it wasn't for chat pointing out, hey, you know those glowing yellow things when you scan them? Yeah, idiot. Right now I'm literally between a rock and a hard place, though. Because there's behemoths in front, there's corrupted behemoths ahead of me, which I do not want to deal with. And there's very, very angry tramplers behind me. Jesus Christ, Manic, yeah. And I wouldn't have known the rope caster thing either if y'all hadn't told me. Because there's nothing that makes you think it's going to be like that. None of the stats displayed for rope casters have any indication that they're going to be better. Is that a path? I feel like somebody on the design team started to make this a path and then just kind of forgot. But it did actually kind of work out ultimately. Wow, it's nice back here. Okay, good. Oh shoot. It was a path. It didn't feel like a path. I wasn't impressed by the path. How about that? I was expecting more of my path. Oh wow, we're not even close yet. It's nice back here, kills a fox. It's nice for me. I'm gonna make sure it's not nice for anybody else. Okay, so apparently that's just not gonna work. And I really kind of don't want to Skyrim horse this. I like how I make a clicky sound when you search the fox. Like you found its car keys. I still love little bongos whenever you're looting something, like what'd you find? Sorry, buddy. I need your flesh though.
I can get out of this.
Wait, what? Okay, no, I actually kind of need your flesh. It's kind of an important thing. Can I craft some stuff away, please? No? Yes? Yes? Craft a thing. Potions? No, it's a trap. I actually have a lot of potions. Let's, like, make all of these. Because, like, why not, right? Supposedly, I've been collecting this junk for some reason. Real journey of the paths you make along the way. I'm getting waited for a response the last time I played, and I need your flesh. It's in the way I say it, I think. Maybe it just sounds friendlier coming from me. Okay, so we need to go around further. Oh, you go your resource review and get rid of some basic materials. Yeah, I got a few spaces left over, and what I really need to do when I get back to Meridian is sell the sellable stuff. Because I got a bunch of saleable things. Wow, nice shot, idiot. Aloy! God, what's wrong with this woman? No, don't rear back. It's a bad habit. Okay, you're down. Oh, crap. Okay, that was not quite what I was expecting. Okay, little guy, I need you to kind of maybe go away for a bit. I need to murder your buddy. Hang on a sec. Hang on! It's gonna be fine. I was about to say, why is this guy not actually going down like he's supposed to? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, you are not helping me. Okay, well, I'll take stunned, I guess. Aloy, don't do the long animation. Look, it doesn't have to be like this. You can just give me your gun and I'll be fine. That was the shell for that one thing. God! Can you just... Ugh. Dealing with this. Whoa! He's just going! He's just going! That was kind of amazing. That was really funny. Okay. Okay. That went well. Also, I'm curious, going back to the Mario stuff, how many of y'all actually played 3D World? Because I didn't get to play that one either, since it was on Wii U. Or no, it was on 3DS, right? And I never had a 3DS. I think that's the one my kids are really looking forward to. Because both of them really, really liked the 3D World theme in Mario Maker. World's on Wii U. Oh, okay. I swear they kind of have the dumbest naming scheme. They have a very Apple naming scheme for their Mario games. Like New Super Mario Brothers was on the DS like 12 years ago, you know. And we're still getting stuff like New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. What the Christ is that? Oh, it's a glint hawk. Okay. I thought it was some asshole bird, like, Spider-Manning onto the side there. Or some asshole Spider-Manning around. Oh, God. Is there another quest to do things? I don't want there to be. Newest Super Mario Adventure Space Plus 2. Exactly. I kind of want to do these Vantages. You know what? Let's go back to Meridian for now. Let's just head back because we have a bunch of quests that need to be turned in back here. Have you completed any sets? Maybe? Yes, I completed set 1 of the Vantages. I don't think I turned it in. I'm close on the first 2 sets of mugs. I'm close on all the set 1 stuff. Yeah, let's head back to Meridian. And actually, wow, advance the plot. Can you turn in Vantages? I don't. I get you. Yeah, yes, yes, you can. Does Aloy give a passionate description of the place? Have I even talked to the Vantage merchant? I might have missed that one. I talked to the mug guy. I talked to the metal flower guy. Oh, I didn't talk to the I didn't talk to the Banuk guy either. So they might not actually they might not be here. Because these, okay. Vessel collectibles, mystery boxes, flower collectibles, machine resources, eclectic collectibles, artifact collect. Okay, it's got to be one of these. Because I know vessel and I know flower. So let's go check them out first. It's under collectible, some dude in Meridian wants it. Yeah, how am I going to give him the Vantage? Unless he's got his own focus. And he's not part of the Turbo Murder Cult. What do y'all think of the Super Mario 35 thing? The like Tetris 99 style Super Mario? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you first. Maybe I don't.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland.
I really like the little circuit node.
I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times,
and
the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad.
Hey, library man.
Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me.
Really?
All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman.
You must work with a lot of sound effects
skill,
to notice that.
Not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Huge Prince fan. That sound opens up his album. Loves your favorite. Oh, cool. Okay.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief.
Ooh, yikes.
He left the figures near painted stones in
Wasn't
places
this
that reminded him of
distracting?
his
Yeah, I bet.
homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent.
It's like when I hear
Now
like
they
the
see
Doom
him as a kind of
door
wandering
opening
hero
in something.
and
I'm
want
like,
those figures back. I do what I can
I
to
need
help
to
them
rip and
get
tear.
them, including trade for them, if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Apparently they just leave their horses all over the place. Alright. No. Not... Wait, not you. It's eclectic collectibles, machine resources... Who wants the Vantages?
Long way from the sacred land.
What are these things? Dirty baskets, dirty resin chunks. Weird. Okay. Great.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Out of my way. Is it the... It's not the machine resources, is it? Did I talk to you? I can buy lenses. Oh, wow. I can buy lenses and hearts from this person. Maybe there isn't a collector for the advantages? Ah, well. Nevertheless. I don't think so. Am I? It says buy. Yeah, definitely pricey. Like, if I wanted to get that purple, what was it? The purple warbow? I think I need the Trampler Heart for. I could pay $780 for the Trampler Heart, and then trade the heart and another, like, $800 for the bow. Just buy one for the quest, then? Oh, for the Hunting Lodge thing? I wonder. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you only get to buy these once per game. Oh yeah, it lists right here 1. Oh, the one where they ask for parts? Yeah, probably. I can't imagine it would care where you source the parts from. Alright, anyway, let's go talk to Ravon. Makes me think of Revan from Nice Steel Republic. I never thought I'd think about that game that much, but I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on my phone, which is a terrible game. Don't play it. It's garbage. It is like one of the worst gacha games I've ever played, but Star Wars, so. And like the Knights of the Old Republic, they put the Knights of the Old Republic characters in there, and some of them, like Light Side and Dark Side Revan, are like the best characters in the game, so everybody's constantly talking about them. It's just weird, like 15, 20 years out. Yeah, no problem, library man. Don't even think about giving me store-bought parts or I'll know. You play it too, not so great. I know, I want to like it so much. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the problem. An effective gacha game lets you get whatever character you want, because they're mostly based on IPs, right? So you're gonna go into it being like, oh shit, I really want to play with this character. They make it easy for you to get that character, and then they hook you by making it take forever to power them up, right? Like, that's why I'm still playing King of Fighters All-Star, because you can get the most broken ass character like within a couple days of starting the game. Like, depending on when you start, they will just give you that character. They will just let you pick whatever broken ass character you want to start with. But then it takes you weeks and months to like work them up to like the maximum power levels, right? Galaxy of Heroes almost does this. Like there's hundreds of characters that you can start to grind towards, but then all the really good characters require you to have other characters to get. And it sucks so bad. Like, I don't know that there are any huge C-3PO fans out there, but C-3PO is apparently a really good character. If you want him, you have to have like maxed out Ewoks. If you want Emperor Palpatine, you have to have a team of like maxed out rebels. Like, what if you just want to make a bitchin' Empire team? No, you need a bitchin' rebel team first. Yeah. 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 Okay, so sorry, I know we're supposed to be playing this, but we're supposed to go talk to a guy, and I want to talk about this first. So there's tons and tons of characters in the game, right? But to get the fancy ones, like you start the game with like Farm Boy Luke, right? But if you want like real Luke, if you want like Commander Luke Skywalker, then you have to collect up. There's this thing called the Journey Guide. And like all the really cool characters are locked in the Journey Guide, and they require certain teams of characters at like max level and like the first gear maximum and like max skills and max mods to get them. So it doesn't matter if you go into the game like, oh, I want to play with Luke and Han and Leia. No, you don't get to. You get to cobble together a team of battle droids and Ewoks and no-name resistance fighters, and max out a bunch of characters that you don't care about so you can get the characters you do care about. Yeah, Revan, yeah. Not only do you have to collect like all the other Knights of the Old Republic characters to get a Revan, but I think you need both light side and dark side Revan to get Malak too. If you're really unlucky, the character you want is only easy access. You've been kicking ass in the... Oh god, yeah. Like, I started with the Phoenix team, like the Phoenix characters from Star Wars Rebels, because that's like supposed to be one of the easiest starter teams. And like you can grind each one in like a different location of the game, but one of them you have to get from PvP. And I didn't start playing seriously until a couple months after I made my account, and PvP is just a straight power ladder. I will literally never beat the people that like got hardcore into PvP when they started their account. They just blew right past me, and I will never catch them. Also, oh, you're gonna love this. So the game's been out for like 4 or 5 years now, right? So there's hundreds and hundreds of characters. There's these things called Galactic Legends that take, I am not kidding, they take years to grind for. The teams and the power levels you need to get like the absolute most powerful characters in the game take literal years to get. Do you know how they let new players catch up to this? They made a bundle in their store that's like, it's like 80 max level characters or something. It's not even all the ones you need, and they're not even at the gear level you need. But it's like 80 max level characters and ships and stuff to jump you forward for $100. If you want any chance of being any kind of competitive in the game or catching up to the people that started like more than a year or two ago, you have to shell out $100. I wonder how profitable the game is for EA. It's made over $1 billion. Billion with a B. And I bet a big chunk of that is because of that bundle. Because if you want to take that game seriously, you basically have to get that. I will never, like, I joined the Goon Discord for Galaxy of Heroes, and I've been they've been helping me. They've been giving me what stuff they can and helping me through elite stuff and everything, letting me borrow their characters and stuff, and that's fun. That's cool. But I am never, ever, ever gonna be anywhere near their power levels at all. Like, I'm barely gonna get any of the characters they have. I've been playing since January, and I just got my first 2 Journey Guide characters, Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn, only because you can get them both with the Phoenix team, and I'm nowhere near maxing them out yet, because you have to max out your Phoenix team first, and then you have to push them past to complete the rest of the Journey Guide, so that you can get your 7-star Thrawn and Palpatine. Look up how much top Star Wars trading card application makes for giving you pictures of cards. I don't want... Yeah. Modern Star Wars, like saying Metallica only got good with Satan. So yeah. I play... Okay. I play Eve Echoes. I like Eve Echoes. But that's like an actual sort of game and not like fully mobilized. I play like... King of Fighters All-Stars is actually honestly really good for a gacha game because they're willing to just give you so much stuff and then expect you to spend the time building it up in power. Like, no matter what KOF character is your favorite, you can get them like that and then focus your efforts on building them up. Galaxies is the opposite of that. Galaxy of Heroes is awful. It is the most awful exploitive garbage because they know people are coming to it and they want to make like a Galactic Republic Jedi team, or they want to make like a Resistance Heroes team, and it's gonna take literal years for them to get that. So.
A man named Nassan came
If I have a good
and
topic
we
to
came
get
to
on
an
during these
arrangement.
streams, like I love
think
discussing
many
with
in
y'all.
Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame.
I should have just done that while we were talking. Jesus. Star Trek Timelines. That's the Star Trek Pictures game, isn't it? You're excited this company is making an X-Wing game? No, this company is not making an X-Wing game. EA Motive is making an X-Wing game. Capital Games makes Galaxy of Heroes. They're about as far apart as you could imagine. Believe me, I work for a publisher. All right, I know how different the games under a publisher can be. I know exactly how much power a publisher has to push these things. And I know EA is kind of in a corner right now because of how badly Battlefront 2 blew up for them. So they can still get away with it in the mobile market, is the thing. Because Galaxy of Heroes was like an established quantity, and it's also in a market where people are just used to being abused. And it's a market that I don't know if it's ever going to see any kind of serious improvements or revisions or upheaval at all. But squadrons they're locked in. They have, I mean, if they walk back the whole no microtransactions, no loot boxes thing with that, like, shit's gonna get set on fire. I don't think even EA is dumb enough to do that. I'm sure they want to, but at this point they literally can't. Tried Timelines, amusing, but still boils down a little more than an inoffensive button pushing. Yeah, I'm very picky about gacha games. It has to be a property that I'm interested in, and it has to let me do the things I want to do. I only make an exception for Star Wars now because I joined the Goon Discord for it, and I actually really like hanging out with those dudes. Like, it's a really nice Discord, and they've been so helpful. It makes it a lot more bearable. So, how they handle additional ships expansion? They've said they have no plans for additional content. That is going to be a one and done thing. I don't believe that personally. I think if Squadrons takes off, I think they'll probably do expansion packs. I don't know if it doesn't sound like they want to treat it like a live service, but if Squadrons has a really powerful launch, EA might push them to do it as a live service. Discord with cool people must be nice. Shame the game is a motherfucker. Yeah, tell me about it. Should be the official tagline of the mobile market, people who are willing to be abused. It's unfortunate, and I don't know what can possibly be done about it. People are so used to it. You know, you'll hear people talk about it. You'll listen to influencers who play mobile games. Yes, I have watched people on YouTube and Twitch playing phone games. And they'll be like, yeah, it's gonna take on the day this character comes out, it's gonna take you $2,000 to $3,000 to get this character. And they'll justify it. They'll be like, some people want to pay that money for this, some people don't. It's up to you. And it's like, that shouldn't even exist. That shouldn't even be an option. That is absolutely preying on people. Like, that is predatory design of the worst kind. EA would definitely add loot box and microtransactions if Squadron. They think the money they'll make is more than the PR hit online range. Yeah, I think I think the calculus for them is that it would be suicide at this point. Like, everyone is still like laser focused on EA for this shit. I don't think anybody's forgotten about Battlefront 2. I think Battlefront 2 is a catastrophe for them, considering how hard they backed off of that. And I mean, they're still pushing Battlefront 2. And by all accounts, it's shaped up really well since then. So that's what Tino and other folks have told me. So yeah. Everything I've heard out of EA Motive, from the designers, is that they exist to revive like the X-Wing TIE Fighter franchise. Like that is what they are there for. That is what they want. So I'm pretty sure when they came to EA with this, they were like, we're not, you know, this is what we want to. I have kind of a theory. And I don't know much about, like, you know, I don't know anything about the inner workings of EA Motive or the guys making it. But I have this theory that they went to EA and they were like, please let us make a new X-Wing. And EA was like, no, we do live services, fuck off. And they were, and EA and Motive was like, okay, what if we make you a multiplayer shooter? How about that? Let's compromise. And EA was like, okay. It's like, I can't help but wonder if EA Motive is kind of doing this as like a backdoor to revitalizing the X-Wing franchise and hoping that if Squadrons does well, they'll be able to make the single-player game they want, or like staple single-player like expansion campaigns onto Squadrons or something. Battlefront small potatoes comparatively from everything I've seen about the numbers involved. I mean, that's another thing too. EA's got to be making. I mean, they made $1 billion off of Galaxy of Heroes, right? We don't fully know how much money EA is making off their mobile division. So when the Battlefront 2 thing blew up, they might have backed off of that for their PC games so that their mobile games didn't get more scrutiny. They may play the good guy with their PC games so they can keep being Turbo Satan in their mobile games. Like if I was a pragmatic evil garbage human being of a CEO at EA, I would be considering that strategy. Squadron sells well, will certainly make a fully fledged X-Wing versus TIE Fighter sequel, right? Mobile games and FIFA, yeah. All right, can you let me in?
Greetings, Aloy.
Blameless
I am
Marad.
known as Blameless Marad.
Huh.
Please come with me.
He's a very happy fella.
You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside.
Cousin of the robot
Sun
devil. Yes,
King,
exactly.
Where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
Can't overstate how much
Machine
FIFA is
tech
breaking in for them.
from
Ultimate Team and other modes are bloody crazy.
It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Too late. Oh.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders and
Yeah.
Savages
I think you guys, I don't think you guys should underestimate how important PR is to big companies like this. Like, yes, they will absolutely like murder people in the streets if they think it'll make them money, but not if it's going to murder their PR. If they think they can murder people in the streets and get away with it, they will do it.
What's the Sun King like?
But PR is one of the few things that executives will actually understand.
To be a reasonable man.
Because shareholders will bring up PR, and that will factor into their whole outlook.
Aloy of the Nora.
Oh shit!
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Derval.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap.
He was blameless Marad, now find a
Lurk
traitor.
somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the market.
Brought us on portrait frame.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Oh. Does the Sun King also thirst?
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Hey, Dev, what's going on, buddy? PR is somewhat becoming less important in a way since companies are becoming more and more able to control the narrative. It's still important, but manipulating narratives is also important to companies. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I think saying like we're not going to put loot boxes or microtransactions in something, and then you put loot boxes or microtransactions in something is not something you can manipulate the narrative of. I have literally no idea like what EA could say to make people not immolate over that. So I think Squadrons is safe. I think there's other ways to appease all the naysayers. I think there are other ways they can screw Squadrons up. So I'm waiting about what you can't lie about what you previously said. Not in 2020. Not when everything is meticulously like cataloged on the internet, especially not with Star Wars fans. Star Wars fans have literally every single thing every single person have ever said about the franchise saved on an external hard drive somewhere. Probably on zip disks or something. This politics is a whole other beast from like the video game market, okay? No one is following EA with the same fervor that MAGA chuds follow Trump, okay? If there were millions of people wandering around the United States with like EA, it's in the game caps, yeah, okay, maybe you'd have a point, but no, absolutely not. Yeah, Aloy's super into this conversation, I know. EA challenge everything? When was that?
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign.
Yeah.
Since
Oh,
then,
that's
it
so
has been
gross.
difficult to maintain
Oh, it's
peace
disgusting.
between our tribes.
I'm gonna throw up.
But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Murad's actor does look familiar, doesn't he? Like, I totally see what you guys are saying, but I can't place him.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was...
He looks a little Orlando Bloom to me. I mean, obviously he isn't.
He believed
but
that blood sacrifice would solve...
That's the name that comes to mind, at least.
Everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims.
I think it's a little
Especially
scrabbly facial
Oseram.
here, too.
Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Yikes. Still hear the whispered slogan? Loud whispered?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I wonder if this Dervahl is going to be at all involved with the death cult.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
EA Sports. Big. I remember that.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in
Oh,
order to unite the
SSX.
tribes in harmony.
Oh, I miss SSX.
Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
All of it.
It's not too far off.
I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to
2
deal
out of 3
with
isn't bad.
first. Maybe next week.
It's cute. I like him.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Interesting. Interesting.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdermen of the Oseram clans and the Claim
She
have
will
become
be
jealous
queen.
of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
There's obviously a lot of idealism going on here, especially with the nature of this guy, but it does seem more tempered than what you get in a lot of fantasy, where it's just like the good, infallible, upstanding people and like the black-hearted, awful asshole types. Can't get over the fact this guy brought his own Zoom background with him.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only
It
for
looks like
domination.
the top of his hat
seek
like
to draw
plugs
upon the
into
power
that
of the sun
frame
by
to
spilling
like
blood in its
recharge
name.
him or something.
Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
All right, time
I
is
need
short.
to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
This is fancy scoliosis. Say good evening, everyone. Hope everyone and their loved ones been having a great and safe week. You too, buddy. Glad you made it. Glad you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Founding of Meridian. This is probably gonna be too long to actually read, but yeah, it's super long. Out of the far savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land or metal, the leaves of the old ones. Ahriman found the leaves in a ruin, picked out by a beam of sunlight. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writings. Our knowledge could last longer than the voices. Maybe the leaves were like books. Remnants of the old world's written word. Ahriman followed the flight of the Glinthawks. Terrible idea. Don't do that. They saw the tower so close now it seemed to reach the very sun itself, and they saw the Glinthawks perch upon it. Beheld in the light of the sun, the tower, the spire, cast its long shadow upon a mesa across the verdant valley. So the spire is actually important to them. The spire is what led the Karja to Meridian. Name this place Meridian from a passage in the leaves, and the tribe settled in the protection of the Great Mesa. I was wondering where the name Meridian came from. Holy Meridian, without spire and sun, there would be no Meridian, but now and forevermore it stands as a monument to both. Interesting. Hold on the horizon title drop. Actually, it's pronounced Spire. Not a single damn one of you in chat are gonna get that reference. I will be shocked. Record of the Sun Kings. You guys got any more literature about? Go to Pitchcliff. Go to where? Okay. Okay, they really want me to go north now. So main quests. Pitchcliff, and then Maker's End is up here. We'll probably do that one first. Oh, yeah, because that's the one about the woman that looks like Aloy. That's the one where the guy wants me to find the Okay, that's up near DLC land. That's DLC. Right? Yeah, that's DLC. There's the lodge. I still need a power cell. So much shit cluttering the map. Oh, it's just before DLC land. Oh, okay. So this area was in the base game, and then this is DLC land. Okay. Okay, so I can go here safely. As Valley Meat Hunting Grounds. Errands. Spurflints to find. Okay, that's east. That's near. The Cauldron's over here. Maybe we could do that. The Lonely Tall Neck in DLC land. Don't worry. It won't be lonely for too long. The Forsaken Village is all the way back over here, but we can fast travel, so that's not a big deal. And then Lodge. We did the Ravager. We need a Stalker Trophy and 3 Sawteeths. Saw somethings. Okay. I really want to do Maker's End. I really want to do Maker's End. So I think we're going to start a long, meandering walk up north by way of, like, every collectible I can find. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to fast travel over here, and I'm going to try hitting all of these and get up here. That's right, chat. We're doing a main quest. I'm serious about this. I might also wander over here and get these. But I'll do that later. We have a plan. It's a good plan. I like this plan. Let's do this plan. Let's talk to some plot adjacent folks.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
This guy looks familiar too.
You were right about Avad.
Doesn't sound plausible.
He
That's a good
seems
plan. Thank you, Samaringa.
Genuine.
Appreciate it.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Damn, Aloy.
Well, I served
Jesus.
him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
Oh, I love this
What
guy.
did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
I love this guy. This guy's great. I'm a people person. I am good at talking with people.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Maraud?
Excellent question.
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
This dude sounds like he's straight out of Dune. Yes, he absolutely does. He absolutely does. You know what? I was thinking about that too. What Sun King Avad was talking about. How when Aloy was getting on his case about living in a palace, and he's like, truth be told, I don't want this either. I want change. It reminded me of like in the second book, Dune Messiah, after Paul like assumes control and begins the jihad, like how he realizes that there's no way to stop it. Like he's ostensibly the most powerful person in the galaxy, and yet there's no way for him to stop like what he's set in motion. Realized that right away. I don't remember. I read Dune and Dune Messiah back to back, so I kind of don't entirely remember which notions were in which book. So you'll have to forgive me for that. You being precognitive at all? Yes, that would make sense, wouldn't it? As a thought. Also, good to see you.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
That sounds exciting.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described, who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
This guy's really well written.
I have to go.
Then you must.
This game has so many good characters in it. Look, another good character.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
What's wrong with licking grazers? Look at his little beard cut. But I think I would still recommend Game of Thrones to new viewers if the final season makes you pause. Pretty far in the game, I think we have Oh, we have, yeah. Oh yeah, we heard his voice. That's right. You like a grazer in wintertime with your tongue stick. Your gut, right.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Oh my god, I love Aaron.
I better go.
So
Don't
much.
stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Oh goodness, that's great. Okay, so we have a plan. Let me go sell some junk before we punch out of here entirely. I keep looking at this map and not actually paying attention to where I am. So I'm on... Hang on a second, I'm curious about something. Inventory management is probably the worst part of this game. Anytime you hit an inventory limit, it just feels like a huge pain in the ass. This also seems like a really unwise way to handle your irrigation. Like, why would you run it into the palace and not the city proper? Like, I know you put a fancy-ass gate over there, but some asshole could absolutely climb his way across there and come shank your king. Yep, I'm never gonna stop beating that drum. Like, inventory management in video games needs to go the hell away. Like, I am so sick of bag limits. I am so sick of having to ditch one thing for another thing. It's never an interesting gameplay choice. Like, the best I can say about it is it gives me another goal to work towards in terms of collecting and crafting, but you could just put something more interesting in your game for that instead. Been playing Final Fantasy XIV, my bags keep getting filled with so much garbage. Yeah, exactly. But it's not realistic. You can just, I don't give a fuck! We love Doom because Doom guy carries around an entire arsenal. He carries like 20 guns. That's why we love Doom. Halo fucked it up for us. Halo fucked it up with a stupid 2-gun limit where you had to swap shit back and forth. Why? Why not just carry all the guns so that you can shoot all the guns? All the guns are fun. I understand. Jesus Christ, I think I just ripped this person off. Like, realism is fine for immersion, but I don't need to be playing inventory Tetris for immersion. Actually, kind of an interesting gameplay mechanic in Halo. Only game with good inventory Tetris is Resident Evil 4. I mean, it did it best. I still wouldn't call it a good thing, though. It was well done. Never gonna forget you making that face at me.
Don't forget to stack up before you're on the road.
That's fair. I wonder if they'll keep inventory Tetris in the terrible RE4 remake. I'm pretty sure they will. I can't imagine they're going to do anything for the Resident Evil 4 remake other than, like, upscale all the textures and models. Like, I can't imagine they're going to, like... It's such easy money for them. All they have to do is just give it, like, an HD makeover, and that's it. An HDer remake. Like, they're only gonna shoot themselves in the foot by changing things. But you know, they probably will, won't they? Alright. Ancient sculpture. Give me 1 sec to go through these. Alright, I'm not getting rid of my lenses or skins. Library Man! Dude, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. Still kind of hacks me off a bit that there's no, like, sell junk button. Like, so many games have a sell junk button. It's especially useful in games with crafting systems, so you don't accidentally sell stuff you need. I got tons of repeat lenses. Do I really? Oh shit, look at all the scrapper lenses. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I have a whole stack of scrapper lenses I don't need. We sell them one at a time. Let's sell a few extra too. Strider, Watcher. I have 1 million Watcher lenses. Oh my god. Go away. The only lenses for any common robots is to sell them all. Okay. Yeah, God, they're easy enough to get, aren't they? I have so many Watcher hearts. That's okay. This should... I'm at 80% capacity now. I should be okay. have a lot of blaze, actually. Way too many small things bother hoarding their parts. What do retreat lenses do? The what now? Retreat lenses. You have 234 blaze. That's too much blaze. What if I want to blaze it? I like having tons of things. God, fine. Jesus. All right, fine. Fine, I will sell some of my massive stockpiles, okay? God. Chat. Where do retreat lenses for? I don't. What were you looking at? What are retreat lenses? I might need it, okay? Shut up. I don't need fast travel packs anymore. I know that. I don't need all this corruption glaze route. I guess I don't need 437 sparkers, huh? I'm being bullied. I don't appreciate this. Look, this is supposed to be a chill night, alright? You guys are harshing my chill. Fine. Okay, I'm at 65 now. Shut up. Everyone's thirsty in this game may come in handy. Now I have no chill and it's your fault, chat. I hate you. I want this. I want Trampler Heart. I'm harshing, you're harshing my third. That's why I need so many! Because you guys are gonna harsh them. This is cruel. This is cruel and I don't take this. This is the final boss I may need for the optional super boss. Look, I'm doing good putting mods in things, okay? I'm actually modding stuff instead of hoarding those. Give me a little credit. I have so many shards. I have so many damn shards. Look at all that stuff go by. Chill Concarja. Alright, let's do stuff. Let's go warp. All the way... not over there. We're gonna warp to here. Maybe I just need to chill out and go shoot some mecha dinos? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I need to get eaten by more mecha dinos. More likely. You didn't say anything. Boy, good thing you didn't notice that, right?
Let's work together.
Oh god. Oh god, I don't want. Alright, first things first. Pass by corrupted zone, get the Bennett figure. That hunter just fucking teleport in front of me. Need to rip out some dino eye lasers and turn them into a gun. You can rip the guns off of some of these dinos, which has been really fun. Like on, oh my god, on Monday we went on a killing spree with the Ravager cannons. That was a good damn time. All right, hang on, horsey. Okay. How is this gonna work, I wonder? You teleport into Journey. Yeah, the desert area in this is really pretty. I like it a lot. Oh god, it's so stupid birds. Okay, there's like a pole. I don't know if I can scale that pole or... You're in Bryce Canyon now? This is like an actual place? We Skyrim horse now. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, why don't you just... Hey, there's a campfire here. Alright. How about you... Hang on, how about we...
Whoa there.
God, for a second I forgot how to dismount. If you see graffiti, that's roughly where to ascend. Okay, okay, okay. Don't forget what? What should I not forget? I started the stream by getting fox skin. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I can ascend this. Okay. Up we go. No, up, Aloy. Up. Jesus Christ, child. Ah! I almost can't watch this. Why slow-mo? You're an asshole game. The Shadow of the Colossus? No, that was the tall necks. Did you get triple shot? Yes, and I've used it. God damn it. It'd be funny to have like 0.0001% chance where she whips a jump. It would be kind of funny, honestly. Okay. Is that where the Shadow Karja hang out? Is that what that is? Okay, so I don't want to... Okay, so why is this here? Is this... Straight up same animations. Baking copters are real, delicious blades. Okay, I see. Okay, okay, I see. We need to get up there. Okay, I see ledges. Oh, I see it right in front of my face. Right here. Okay. Okay. Aloy. You and Lara, I swear. Corrigible with this shit. Giving their paintings on the rocks to the way, yeah, seriously. Oh, wow. This is quite a view that we're gonna stop and enjoy since the internet decided to crap out on me all of a sudden. There we go. And we're back. Check this view out, y'all. God, this is pretty. And just to remind y'all, this is on medium settings. Imagine what this looked like if I got one of those new $1,500 video cards. I'm glad you can see the tall necks from so far away. Is medium equivalent to PS4 Pro settings? It would look the same. That's not a medium view. I am on medium, yes. Yep, that's what the 20 minutes of optimization decided I should be on. Oh God, there you are. Okay. Let me just. Oh God, if that. But I didn't, so it's fine.
Another Bennett figurine.
What do we got? Of course, your proto set 3. Oh, I didn't realize this had stuff. Tech took. Falsely accused, exiled, starving, cold, I faltered. This I confess. As the death chills overcame me, I lost will and purpose and felt the bottomless callousness of fate. But then a vision. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain, with only a single figure waiting. It was you. And I knew in death, if not in life, I would see you again. And the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you. In anticipation of our meeting, and leave you this offering that will never touch the warmth of your hands. Death Stranding on the same engine is much, much better. I mean, that's just part of, like, Kojima's dark magic in wrangling engines. PC version of the pre-Portal optimized? Yes. Yes. It's crashed for us pretty regularly. I think there's been only one night since we started that it didn't crash. So. Including Monday, after 2 patches. Kojima is a nonsense wizard, yeah. Upon this peak, I name you my son, that which I could not do before my exile. Signac, chieftain of my Werak, thought your blood was his, but the truth was clear as the color of the sky painted in your eyes and mine. As I wander alone in this foreign land, it is not Signac's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Ely, your mother, not even the loss of Snowsheath Banner, my home, but instead the silence that lay between us, who should have been father and son. I paint my mark here for you and leave you this offering that will never touch the warmth of your hands. Alright, we done did it. We done it. Okay. Whee! Whee! Every time. Same thing. It'd be really honestly pretty funny if there was like a 0.001% chance that she just whiffs that. Her voice echoes here. That's really cool. Is that Band Duck artifact? I mean, if you hadn't just stood there right next to me, maybe I would let you go. Maybe you would be alive right now. Imagine they made you go back the way you came with some of these. Ugh. The design in this game is really good. Really, really, really good. Alright. Next up, Vantage. Bony Meat, that is my rap name. Horsey's still fine? Horsey's fine. Don't worry about Horsey. Yep, there he is. There he is. It's your fault I murdered you.
Never know when I might need these.
That Horsey's some metal apples. Shove some shards in his face. Pieces of him, oh no, Horsey. Horsey signed up with the wrong party. Let's see what this is. I mean, if they don't want me to be here, they'll show up as hostile or something.
I must advise you against visiting Sunfall.
You again.
The powers that ordered your death believe they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agents in Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
I mean, if I'm really not supposed to be here, there's just gonna be somebody at the gate who's gonna be like, get the fuck out.
Low and quiet does it.
Hang on.
I never thought I'd feel this bad on such a bright day.
Jesus. It's all fun and games until it focus spots you. There's a quest. There's a merchant. What is your quest? I like quests.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
They call him House.
Soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away.
Not a good
Perhaps
trait for a
he was
healer.
always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that.
I'll make him help
Where
you.
would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Where is this? Okay, we'll do that later.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
It's almost like fevers intensify as the immune system goes into overdrive fighting whatever it is it's fighting. The immune system gets dumb and starts attacking the body. Hi.
You're not staying long, I assume.
Hi. Guessing you sell the exact same... Yep. Exact same stuff everybody else does. Leave the sick to suffer. They'll be fine. There's no timer on that quest. Oh, thank God I found more chill water. Still a little nervous only having 107. Yeah, we're in Shadow Karja land. Oh, Aloy's into it. Aloy likes it. That's a behemoth.
The submarine. The proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least,
Every time, I'm sure they miss it.
I don't think this is gonna end well for those dudes. Oh my God. Chad, I think I spoiled your fun by watching this. How many... Show of hands, how many of you were just waiting for me to get obliterated by that? Why aren't you dying? Oh my God. Okay, so... Anything else here? I do not want to fight the gravity bull.
Stop, Aloy. One more step, and you'll deliver yourself to the very powers that seek your death.
they're wearing focuses. How much is true?
You will have your reckoning, I promise. But not yet.
Oh God, I really am stupid.
Take stupid risks.
It's like people are just vanishing.
That was really funny. All right. No, I guarantee it'll just keep playing that. Like the game is telling me super hard you're not supposed to be here right now. It has decided.
Feels even less safe.
Yeah, I think the Death Cult is supplying all their people with focuses. Okay, so... Okay, I can actually see it. I can actually see the vantage right there. Honestly surprised the game lets you go that far after all those warnings. Yeah, me too, honestly.
Baker's Inn. Not much farther now.
Really, Aloy? Probably. Ghost of Tsushima, you'd have 100 arrows in you by now.
She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Whoa.
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Becker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
So that, oh, that building we see out there must be this. Please just listen to Lance Reddick. Stay on course and you'll find out about her. Okay, so we're not finding out about her.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
It's a pretty good one. I'm not sure you should be name-shaming Aloy. I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that. Oh, shit. I don't know if I was... Okay. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's cool. Nope. You didn't... Oh, God. I'm gonna fall off the mountain. Gonna fall... I'm really super gonna fall off the mountain. Alright, you know what? Go to hell. I am so mad at you right now. I hate you.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Did he just scan me? I wanted to... Alright, fine. You blew it for yourself. You brought this upon yourself. Hate to tell you. Oh! Damn it, I was able to hit that other one in the eyeball. Before. Alright, bye. Good, more sparkers.
A vantage. Another message from the past.
What was this?
Day 12. As we watched the booster
Spaceport?
up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
This is the purple short bow that gets you hard point arrows. Yes, that's the bow I have right now. In fact. Yeah, I have hard points. I have Fire Hunter and hard points. I did that with regular arrows just because I wasn't really thinking super hard about it. Bryce Orbital. It's always neat when you can recognize a place from a video game. It's a real treat. All right, next one. All right, we're gonna hit this.
Damn dust.
go back to Horse Friendo. But I think Scrapper shots do more per hit than the Ravager. Yeah, but the Ravager fires like a million. It's death by quantity. Aren't you gonna just spam them like submachine gun against tougher enemies? At least now they have a ton of resources. I'm starting to cotton to that. That I need to just be like firing, especially when I'm that close to them. I can just be firing off arrows constantly. All right, metal flower. We did metal flower. We'll bounce over here to this ancient vessel in Scary Town. Got some other stuff. Oh, I can do this. I bet I can do this corrupted zone. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, we're gonna do all this. Quantity is a quality all its own, especially in freeze them first. I haven't done any because I don't have a warbow yet. It's driving me insane. I need a trampler heart so I can get this purple warbow I want. Like getting anything less just feels like a waste at this point. Even though I have like 5,000 shards, I should probably just suck it up, get the blue warbow, and then pick up the purple one whenever I can. Wait, what? Can you buy it? Yes, I can buy a trampler heart. Wow, that looks awful. I can buy a trampler heart, and then I can buy the bow, and it'll cost me like 1,500 shards total. God, this probably isn't even the right way to do this. Sounds like cheating yourself the accomplishment of a hunt well done. I know, right? I don't want to cheat the game, much less myself. Shards for days of revenge. It's probably, yeah, this is a really dumb way to do this. Whatever. Ah! Ah! Cool, I can fight all of you now. In a tight canyon area. Ah! Okay, well, you're dead. That's all that really matters. Boom! Sucks to be you, don't it? Alright, you're dead. Damn it. Didn't leave that one enough. Oh, that was close. Wait, they have a little thingy do on their back. I think I actually hit him in the heart. Well, now you're stunned. Ah, I don't have biting angle on him, though. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Oh, hi. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Boom! Hey, like me now. Damn it! Got away. What's good? This game is good. I love this game. Especially when things go right like that. Alright. That guy can catch up to me if he really wants more. This is so not the right way to do it, but it's gonna be funny.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Whose way? The guys I just killed? Things I just killed? Oh, here we go. Whoop. Okay, get up here. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Bye. Because I've done them so much. I've had to fight so many stupid Glinthawks at this point. Alright, where are you? Is that you? Yeah, there you are. Ah, okay. Boy, that does not look like it should be scalable. Yeah, this bow's doing all the work, honestly.
Strange artifacts.
Alright, we got another part of D. By its own nature, it towers above the tangle of rivers. Don't say it's a lot of dirt piled high. Without end, the mist of dawn, the evening cloud. Draw their shadows across it from the four directions. You can look up and see it. Green and steep and wild. Very cool. Alright, what's next? I think we want to bounce across here and get a coffee cup. Honestly, I want to go back and save. I don't want to risk it with how unstable this game can be. What level sharpshooter bow do you have? Purple. Modded with purple things. It's pretty good, I guess. What's the deal with the metal flowers? Do they have a backstory that we know? No. Not yet. Okay, we do know. Oh, the sharpshooter bow. This one, yeah, that one's blue. I do need to pick up a purple one of those. I need to pick up a purple. I want to get a war bow. That's the main thing I want to get right now. I think the next thing after the war bow is I want to get a purple rope caster, because I really like that thing. So the metal flowers, all we've learned about them, we've talked to the merchant in Meridian who collects them. Hey, Casho, good to see you, buddy. And he mentioned that 20 years ago, when the derangement started with the creatures, the metal flowers appeared. And the metal flowers, I think I might have already... Actually, let's see if I can run back up there and show you real quick. Check this out. The metal flowers produce triangles of flowers. And we don't know why exactly. And they appeared at the same time as the derangement. So they have to do with whatever is going on with the machines. I'm guessing that there was some kind of mass reactivation of maybe the cauldrons. And the metal flowers were part of whatever overarching system those are part of. I think my horse is... Yeah, there's my horse. I left his lights on. My bad.
Let's go.
Let's go. You get to live this time, Fox. Come on. Come on. Echo Far, buddy! What's up? Thank you for the raid. How's it going tonight? Yeah, I don't want to know anything else about the story. I am thoroughly gripped by this. Very interested to see where all this is gonna go. Come on, I know I marked that. Yeah, I guess I didn't mark that coffee cup. So sleepy. Where were you playing tonight, buddy? Heard the story is excellent. It's been great so far. It's been really, really good so far. We're heading to an area to hopefully find some further information on the identity of Aloy's mother, which is apparently a major plot point. Oh, Moon, okay. It was rather strongly suggested to me that I play Moon sometime. So how close... I bet that's Murder Bro. Right up my alley. Go visit with Murder Bro. Undertale vibes, or perhaps it's more to say Undertale has Moon. Yeah, because Moon came out a long time ago, didn't it? More fun to experience with the person experiencing it for the first time, I bet. Hey! Sorry I missed you last time. Couldn't contain my murder boner.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
What a stupid question.
Yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous.
Odorous?
A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
It does, but just don't make assumptions.
Secret to their graves.
Nil's kind of psycho, this fucking guy. Seeing how engaged you are with the story makes it a lot more engaging for you. You usually skip the story almost entirely. I get really into stories if the stories are good. But I also get more judgmental of the stories. The more... I guess the more emphasis is put upon them. Like, I think personally I would rather play something that doesn't... Ideally, I want to play something with a fantastic story. Like this is shaping up to be. Outside of that, I would rather play something that doesn't take its story so seriously or lean on it so heavily, as opposed to something like BioShock, which has like a really bad story. So these are... Okay. Bandit Slugger, Bandit Brute. That was an elite. Okay. Marksman. Elite Bandit. What makes them elite, I wonder? Take your secrets to their grave. We'll take your secrets to their graves is a pretty good line. It really is. Yeah, you either need a great story or an ignorable story. I totally agree with that. I love playing BioShocks, though. I did too. Oh, hi. Like, I thought all three of the BioShocks had really good gameplay, but their stories, I felt like, got progressively worse as you went. By the end of BioShock Infinite, I was angry. I was very, very displeased. BioShock 1's is serviceable. I'm still sour with them, though, for how much emphasis they put on the whole, like, choices matter. You can be a good person or a bad person. When it's really just, do you murder the orphan that you murdered, like, 50 people to get to? Like, wow, real thought-provoking question there, game. Fucking fascinating. Can I actually... Never finished Infinite. I said, fuck this and deleted it, so I'm with you guys. You made the right decision. The further you get into Infinite, the worse it gets. I want to talk about the ghost. The ghost was the jumping the shark moment for me. Not the thing that most people talk about with Daisy. I actually didn't think that part was as bad as people built it up to. The fucking ghost, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that was in a video game. With a straight face. With fucking Troy Baker trying to make it sound like some serious thing to take seriously. Do I even need any of this shit? I want to take this. Like, this is literally the situation I'm in. I want to shank this person. I'm gonna take it. It's mine. Doing it. I don't like this game anymore. Triple shot. Fine, I'll shot them. God. Oh, hi! Holy shit! Fucking destroyed! It's like they put all 3 of those just in one eye socket. Making me cry. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god. Oh. Shotgun blast of arrows to the face. Remember the first time you shot someone with a shotgun in Fear? Yes. That was basically it. Oh, but we pissed everybody off. I guess now we gotta do it again. To everyone. Okay, it's... Oh! Okay, this is weird. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. They're just confused. They're like, how did that happen? What are you? Hey, you're just a regular marksman. That's not an issue. What are you? You're brute. Right in the face. Okay. I think they kind of actually gave up. They're like, no, actually everything's fine. It's cool. We're cool. No problem. Oh, there's one of those guys with the gun things. Also known as a gun. I know. Explore's just the right sound effect. I want the gun. Let's get the gun. Okay, there's a person over there. Never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine here. Everyone's fine. How are you? Okay. I have strike from above. But you're an elite, so never mind. Hang on.
Might have a man down.
Oh boy. Okay. He rolled to his feet just in time to die. Sit. There we go. Changing and revealing this game is pretty fantastic. Up until that point, you're expecting a certain level of technology, and nope. I think that's a regular marksman. I think that's... Okay, that's a bandit warrior. Warrior. God damn, there's a lot of you people. Why are there so many? Okay, you, though.
I thought...
You thought what? You thought wrong.
We got it.
I appear to have lost the element of surprise. I am okay with this. I now have the element of gun. How did you like D&D? I have played very little D&D. This thing is surprisingly accurate. Aloy is now a gun elemental. What, reinforcements? Sure? Sure you want to do that? Alright. Somebody just exploded. Good job, Nil, you idiot. Why did we even make a firework gun? All the bandits. Yeah, he didn't do shit there. Was he just watching or something? Maybe he just likes to watch. Maybe that's what really gets him excited.
Sniffing around.
Nil your name or how much help you are. Nice. Take that. Alright, where's the... I saw the purple one a second ago. Where's the purple pile? There it is. Yeah, coffee cup. Sterling Malkeet. Okay. Wait, hang on. Did I just complete a set? I did. I completed set 2. All right, cool. I can turn those in. Next time we're in Meridian. Watching Aloy murder people is his fetish.
That's always said. Patience.
Once again, entirely too thirsty for Aloy, but in an entirely different way. I need a skill upgrade that's automatically loot everyone you killed in like the last 2 minutes or something. Yeah, they're just regular old coffee cups. But apparently you get unique loot boxes from them.
Might need this.
It's still so weird to me that this game has loot boxes. Like it seems incongruous with the rest of the design. Vessels. I mean, I do really like the guy who collects them, who's like, these are obviously like holy artifacts. I think they were used for shaving rituals. And Aloy's just like, whatever, dude. Oh my god, you wandered all the way outside of town? Auto looting is the one big quality of life feature I wish this game had. It's kinda getting up there with inventory management for me. Like, I don't really want to have to push the button on every corpse, and especially I don't want a little like progress meter for it either. Like, just give me the junk.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm.
What would you know about that?
It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently.
I think microtransactions pull out of the game late in the dev cycle.
Aren't all wars a crime?
Yeah, they really don't add anything to the game,
Still,
do they?
I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Murder, right?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Definitely murder.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
I like this guy a lot. I like the character. I'm not one of those people that feels like you have to personally like a character to appreciate them. I think he's a bad dude, obviously. but I really like his character. I think he's a very interesting character.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers.
I like how blasé is about all this stuff.
Rehabilitation.
Yes.
As am I.
Yes, as a thought.
In the heat of a stone cell in the
exactly.
dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
This guy is super gross. I like it. At the end of the day, he does only kill bandits, at least when you can see him. Yeah, we don't really know what else he gets up to, though, which concerns me a bit. Alright. Nil's first love is murder. Nil's last love is also murder. I want to reiterate something I've said in previous streams. I really do not like the mounted controls in this game. You have to keep tapping shift to keep moving at the speed you're going at. Otherwise your mecha horse will automatically slow down, and I find it really annoying. It's on my way to save. Shit talking horsey, that's what you get. Talk shit, get crash. I like how your mecha horse has a mind of its own. It's squirrely enough that it's annoying, but not really in interesting ways, is my problem with it. Like, it feels like it's halfway between being an interesting beast to wrangle and actually being, like, useful. You just like that too, Revenge? Yeah. Can't believe the state of this port. Yeah, it's still pretty unfortunate. It's been patched twice. Both the patches were to address crashes, and we're still getting this, so. Very unfortunate. Not enough to deter me from playing, but it is very unfortunate. Then it just makes me think that Totoro's seen some shit. You guys realize this is fan art, right? This is not from the actual movie. Yeah, good time for a bathroom break, because I have to wait for the save files to sync. It takes a really long time for Horizon, for whatever reason. Yeah, I think it's going to need a lot of patches. So I'm sticking with what I've said before. Anyone interested in the PC port, wait. Fan art is... You thought it was early art? This was totally in the movie? It wasn't. Because that's May, but in Satsuki's outfit. When Satsuki was at the stop with Totoro, she had Mei on her back. Get nerd slam, nerds. Don't step to me with your Totoro facts. You'll get smashed. Originally, there was only one girl, but Miyazaki realized he need two. Oh, okay, so this was more. This was more like early concept art, like early storyboarding or something. If you're interested in this game, you can probably get PS4 real cheap in a few months. That's also true. I also have to assume the PS5 is gonna be backwards compatible at least through PS4. So NBD. Who do you think you're even talking to here? Oh, I hope it saved us at the end of the bandit camp. Hey, House. Yeah, you missed Dreamscaper. It was a pretty fun night. Surprisingly chill. Dreamscaper is actually surprisingly subdued for a roguelite. Been lucky, I've had very few crashes and been able to achieve a good frame rate without bad stutters. Only microsecond hiccups. It's run okay for me, outside of the crashes. And it tends, you know, we've been playing for 2 hours and it crashed. On Monday it crashed right at the beginning of the stream. The stream before that, it crashed like the very end, so. But yeah. Crashes don't bother me as much as they bother some people, so I definitely wouldn't recommend this in general. Considering. Okay, so it did checkpoint us right at the end there. Alright, we're good. We're cool. Yeah, we got our coffee cup, we got everything we need. Why are there 2 campsites like right next to each other? I really don't understand the campsites in this game. If the game was fair, the robots would also crash sometimes. That'd be really funny to see, actually. Stalking like a herd of grazers and one just like blue screens and locks up. You hear the windows done, and it just like tips over. Why does Red Dead Online run like garbage? Who knows? I mean, honestly, modern video games are like sorcery anyway. Games have grown so expansive and so complex, it's a wonder any of them work at all. Halo gains the ability to ransomware. Optimizing the game runs smoothly with cut into shark card profits. N64 games are a special kind of sorcery. I remember reading about like the absolutely insane architecture of the PS2. It's amazing to me, like after learning about that, how many games even functioned at all on the PS2. I kind of wonder if it's my mount that makes this game less stable, because I'm moving so much more quickly than I normally do. You see the Mario 35th Anniversary Madness in Yes, House. We were talking about that at the very beginning of the stream. I'm gonna get the 3D All-Stars, and we're gonna stream it on the 18th. We just need to figure out what you guys want to see. If you want to see me speedrun Mario 64, play Sunshine for the first time, or revisit Galaxy, because I haven't played it in like a decade at least. Oh, you didn't see Azathoth? Oh my god. Okay, so the 18th of this month, they're releasing Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy as one package on the Switch. The end of this month, they're launching something. See you later, Echo Far. Thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. The end of this month, they're launching Super Mario 35, which is like Tetris 99, except playing OG Mario levels. I think in October or November, they're doing a special Game & Watch that's original Super Mario Brothers and Lost Levels. They're doing a bunch of cross promotions with like Splatoon and Animal Crossing over the next couple of months. And then in February, they're porting Super Mario 3D World to Switch. So yeah, bunch of cool stuff is coming to the Switch. A lot of stuff that people were waiting for. I was waiting for like all of these games to come to the Switch. 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, 3D World. I want all of those. So, never played Sunshine or Galaxy. I had 64 as a kid and I beat it multiple times. I had Galaxy back when I lived in Japan, and I full completed it. 242 stars. Never played Sunshine because I never had a GameCube. So Sunshine's the one I'm really interested in. All games outside 35 are not going to vanish from your Switch after the event ends. You just won't be able to buy them anymore. Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know why they're even bothering. I don't know why they're bothering with this whole like limited availability thing with 3D All-Stars. It does make me think that they might come back around at some point, though, because I feel like they might be doing this to like rush people into purchases and like push the people that normally sit around and wait for sales, because I'm that kind of person. I would totally do that. But I don't think they're gonna miss out on the folks who haven't bought Switches yet, or are gonna buy like some future version of the Switch that they come up with. So I'm pretty sure 3D All-Stars will come back around again. But yeah, it'll be gone for a while. So. Nintendo does do sales. All of their mainline titles have been, it's either 25 or 33% off. They're definitely not frequent now. But they do sales, which honestly surprised me when I got a Switch and realized it. Because I didn't expect that. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the Mario Kart augmented reality thing. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Nothing's ever good enough for you, is it, Hieronymus? I guess I'm just really easy to please. Alright, let's go find this. Oh god, he put it right here.
Right where he said it would be.
We got freeze coil and a crappy rope caster. Thanks for nothing.
Not a bad selection.
No, it's pretty bad.
I'll put those to use.
Don't bother being nice about this, Aloy. We've had 15 years of Steam sales. Nah, I mean, you're talking apples and oranges here. I mean, Nintendo's about as... Nintendo first party is about as closed an ecosystem as you can get. It's like Disney. Their stupid vault. Certainly not defending their practices. I'm just saying, like... I guess... adjust your expectations. I see Makerspace people doing nutty things with Mario Kart. I bet the Mario Kart home thing, I bet you're gonna do all kinds of crazy stuff.
We'll talk later.
Yes, Disney. Yeah, Disney's Vault is absolute horseshit marketing trash. And you know what? They just torpedoed it. They completely killed the whole Vault thing with Disney Plus, and yet I guarantee you they're gonna keep doing it. Because they know that people that want physical media have already been tuned to it, and will continue to put up with it, despite the fact that they can get all this, like, fake limited availability stuff for, like, $7 a month.
I'll find a use for you.
Companies like Disney know exactly how far they can push their hardcore fans. And yes, they are also the driver of terrible IP laws and deserve to get smacked super hard solely for that. Fanaticism of the Mouseland Special Economic Zone fans. That's a great way to put it. Did Disney put Song of the South on Disney Plus? I know. No? No. No, I don't think that.
Might need that.
Did they? Did they? I had to think about that for a minute. Song of the South should be on Nothing Ever. You know, I didn't realize that Splash Mountain was actually themed after Song of the South. Oh, come the fuck on. I gotta stop doing Vantages, because I'm just gonna have to fight Glint Hawks over and over and over and over and over again. Totally worth shit, but I'm not gonna mention it. Make people aware of it, but never show it again. I think that's a good compromise. Alright. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. No, come on, man. Almost had a perfect air combo there. Who else? Where are you? Alright, let's do this. Ah, shit, I blew his beak off. Ugh, bastard. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh, you can set them on fire for the same effect? I should probably do that then.
Now they're hunting me.
Where's this vantage? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's way down there. I'm an idiot. I didn't have to come up here, did I? God, there was a... It's okay. It's okay. There was a path to it. I ignored it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nice gravity-defying roll.
Ouch.
We haven't set much stuff on fire since Oddish got a taste for the good arrow. I do love this arrow, possibly too much. Now these hard points. I love these hard points. Terror Blast isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Oh, she looks cold. Girl. Wait a minute. Wait, here? Really? Okay, sure. Oh, no, we have to go this way. This is defo not a good outfit for the coat, for the cold. Yeah. Should've got something heavier. Oh god. Oh god. Aloy, where are you going? Terror Blast is very good when it needs to be. It's put away once the actual damage needs doing. I guess I haven't fought a lot of like turbo armored stuff where I needed to blow the armor off. Like I've still been able to get through to their weak points.
Day one.
Oh, day one.
We're better to start than at the end. Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero.
What?
Where it all came crashing down. My career first, then everything else. And I mean everything.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're doing. We're going. Oh, nope. Nope. Aloy. Aloy. Think you might want to mosey over where that tower was? Ya think?
No space.
No space? Oh, it's for my blast trap. I don't need any more of that. Oh my god, it's plot time. Oh my god, it's plot time. Was the box hovering? Didn't even notice. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna blow y'all's minds. We're gonna go do plot, and then we're gonna go do the collectibles.
Scrabbling a bit.
I need this now. The box is augmented. Do not look at the box. This is where it all happened, where they first decided to cancel Street Sharks. I hunger for plot. I need plot. I need this air flag to go away. Not a space Showwater 3600. That's me. Okay, so real quick question, actually. Let me save first before this crashes. Just completing an achievement and ticket to ride. The only 2.8% of players is done. Wow. Okay, question. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Here you are. Increases the time a machine will remain overridden by 50%. We've had Horsey Friend for like, what, 40 minutes now? I just thought that's combat only. Oh, like if you override them during combat? Oh, mount override stay forever. You don't have mounted pickup? I don't like using the mounts.
Search for melted snow.
Like, I only...
Watchers.
Whoops.
Acting as guards.
Hi. Oh, what a terrible shot! Okay, I fucked up.
Eclipse.
Oh boy, I fucked up. That didn't even hurt him. Of course he did, though. Oh, God. Okay. God, I hate hitting their eyeball casing. That makes me very sad. Oh, is that it? Is that a... It sounded like a Terror Blast. Idiot. There we go. Is that you? Oh, I went right through your damn hair. Are you guys talking about Control? How is Control? That was just a regular explosive arrow? Okay. Oh, I want a warbow. Fucking good. Wow, really? Probably shouldn't paint bullseyes on your idiot masks. That'd be my suggestion, anyway.
All hard work, no danger. Bleed for the shadow.
Oh, nice dodge. God damn. Okay. You know what?
These dig sites, they're massive.
If Aloy had Lubu's spear, I might remember use it once in a while. Only thing I can say at all bad about is some of the combat sections go on a bit too long. Was that everybody? Was that all you guys had? Why are we afraid of you again? I'd be down for Aloy the halberd.
Easy.
Hopefully the sequel shall have a wider variety of weapons. I mean, there's a great variety of weapons in this game, but I think it would be really cool if you could branch out to like more melee weapons. Definitely. Someone's cocky. Oh, come on. That opening was pretty good, you must admit. Of course, I just now noticed how much damage I took during that part. This game doesn't even have a working poise stat.
All these
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
ruins. What do the old ones do here?
Cultist Punisher. Okay, here we go. See you there. Hi. I see a corruptor. I am not excited about corruptors. Make sure we got everybody tagged so we can keep track of them. All right, 5 humans, 3 watchers looks like. I wonder if I can go around this way. Start taking these guys out. Have you played any Kessen games, Oddish? No, I have not. I love Silent Strike. Silent Strike in this game is so good. You can hit him from like 1 billion miles away. Kessen has a hilarious FMVs. I want that dude to come back. Oh my god, there's another watcher over here. Where are you going? Okay, you don't go very far. Basically a Dynasty Warriors, but super Korean. Oh, okay, cool.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Why did I do that? Normally I'm a better shot than that. Oh, I hear something large and grumbly!
Interrupter. That might prove a challenge.
Yeah, you don't say, Aloy. Oh, God! Okay. Alright, we're... Wow, you... Oh, God. Okay, wait. Holy shit, okay. Ow, Christ. Hi! You guys told me I had too much blaze. You are awfully fast. Did I get his launcher? I think I got his launcher. Man, I thought I could... Ugh. Now I'm full of corruption. Hate you. Ah! Oh, God. Ugh, chunkin'. Come on, man. Okay, we'll see what I'm doing. PF2, it's PS2 if that matters. I can do PS2. No problem. Holy shit. Oh, I almost had that right in the eye. Okay, I got it. Okay. Ugh. Wait, is everyone else dead? How is... Since Joe Water really at the spot right about now. What happened to everybody else? There were so many dudes down here.
Meat.
Never actually used the ropecaster much. I love it. I want a purple ropecaster real bad. I find it immensely useful. It's like how you get critical hits if you weren't smart enough to set up traps beforehand. Which tends to be me in like every fight. Okay. Ooh. Corruptor corrupted him. It's really worrying me how chunky this is getting. I hear something very large. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I see it. I see it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, internet. There we go. I'm back. Don't worry. We're still here. Yeah. Twitch go down to whole. Yeah, at least it happened now, because I can tell something big's about to happen. Delicious network error. You guys might want to refresh, just to make sure you're up to the minute. But yes, there's something large and angry back in here somewhere. Or maybe large and friendly. I don't know. I've just never had an experience of large and friendly yet in this game.
Snow.
What is this part of? This is part of set 3. I'm only missing 2 coffee cups. And one is right here. And one is... Where's the other one? One is right here. And then we have all the coffee cups. Let's get all the coffee cups. I don't know if we're gonna get all the coffee cups tonight. I want to get all the coffee cups tonight. I'm supposed to stop in like 30 minutes. Did Aloy ever have a cup of coffee? No, she has... She thinks they're for coffee. But she has been told otherwise by the vessel expert. She doesn't even have a beard. Kill the cultists and the Deathbringer. This is the thing we saw junked out out by the mountains. Override and then just fuck up everything in the game. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could do that? Deathbringer. Unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force prone to overheating. Alright, so it's weak to fire and shock. It's not labeling the repeater cannon turret on the image. Cooling rods. This component is exposed when the machine overheats. Destroying this component causes high damage and the machine to overheat faster. Okay, so we want to pound it with fire, and then when it releases its cooling rods, we want to knock those off. Big mech stompa. The core is also... Okay, so anything that pops out of the top of it when it overheats, we want to blow off. If I ever create a robot, I'm definitely naming it the Deathbringer. It has flamethrowers. It has a grenade launcher. Heat vents. So this thing's just gonna pop open like a jewelry box when it overheats. Gun turret. Ooh, this heavy weapon can be picked up and used after it's been detached from the machine. I want it. Swarm launcher. Stabilizers. Hitting this component deals greater damage to the machine, can cause the machine to fall on its side. Okay. And a heavy cannon turret. Sweet mother of God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weapon systems. Override impossible.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. Tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Wish you could upgrade that bow now. What's your path? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the Watcher to pass by on his circuit. And I'm gonna shank this guy. Oh, Aloy. Oh, Aloy girl. Okay, so now what? There's that guy over there. But I would need to drop down for that. I could try to do a silent strike drop on. They were gonna Leroy Jenkins for a second. Hang on, I just saw another dude that hadn't tagged. Okay, I might be able to get over there if I let this Watcher pass again. Because this guy's looking this way. Oh, you know what? I can probably kill the Watcher. Okay, I got it. I got it. I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, no. Yet. Stop it. Stop it! Stop looking at me! Okay. Sorry, we're gonna be doing this one kinda slowly. Unless I stuff this part up. I stuffed this part up.
It stopped working. I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weakness.
Nobody noticed that. Nobody noticed that. Nobody noticed that.
Off you go.
Oh, they almost did. Woo! Nobody noticed that. This is definitely the stealthiest I've ever been. We should just Fulton everything. I think there's only... There's 2 humans... There are only 2 humans left, and this guy's dumb enough to come over here. So there's only 1 human left in a second here. No. This is gonna be... Oh, god damn it, you. Yeah, this is absolutely Metal Gear. Alright. This is you and me, buddy. Okay. 1v1 me, bro. Alright. Weakness arrows. Oh my god, it has a gun on its back. Oh no, you've been set on fire! How terrible is that? Oh my god in heaven! Holy! Oh shit! Oh shit, that rock did not last long!
did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Fire good. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, wow. I did like 50% damage with those 100 fire arrows. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was so amped up by that whole thing. I should have too much blaze, get rid of some. Shut up, chat. Good job pushing the Ed 209 down the stairs. Okay. The robot version of F-35. Wow, Deathbringer lens. Give me everything. And that poor rat. Poor rat got caught in the crossfire. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's do plot. The free rat with purchase. Is this? No, this is way jump. Okay. Plot tower time. Plot. Nope. Alright. Show me your secrets.
Let's see what you have to say.
It was a trap. We're corrupted.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable.
It's Hades.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Turbo Satan knows we exist. We are the entity.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
I love this.
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Feels like there's gonna be some significant answers at this point.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Fuck you, door.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
So I wonder why the one in Mother's heart didn't work. It was like a 99 point something % match. I wonder if the door itself was the problem. Faro Automated Solutions. Okay. Congratulations on your doctorate. Yeah.
You are 355,510 days of the day for your meeting with Mr. Farr.
355,000 days. Hang on a second. How many years is that? That's close to 1,000 years, isn't it? Yeah, almost 1,000 years.
Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
1,000.
What's going on?
Shut up, Sam Ringa. Probably should take the ladder. Probably should be paying attention to what's going on. Okay. Alright. Focus time. Not literal focus. Just, I'm gonna try and focus now. Okay, no. That's plot direction. I wanna go in plot direction. I think the prevailing theory is that she's a clone. Tangled waveforms.
Protocols use polyphasic and tangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
Swarm.
But they got out of control.
Okay.
Sounds bad.
Sounds like nanomachines. Sounds very much like nanomachines. I definitely need to pay attention to this part. I guess we're going this way then. They had a swarm of nanomachines and lost control of them. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to focus here, chat. Look for anything that's relevant. You shouldn't make our murdering nanoswarms uncontrollable. Whoops. Didn't read the memo all the way through. Is this the tower? Yes. We're actually underneath the tower right now. We need to go up to Ted Faro's office. Also, hi, Full Armor Master. How are you doing? That's actually good to know. I have to remember not to leave.
Or a statue of one, anyway.
I have to remember not to leave without a power cell.
About to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
I begin to see the problem.
The Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
It's gonna be kind of interesting hearing Aloy's take on all of this.
Welcome to Faro Automated
God damn it.
Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow.
Thanks. Thanks for understanding context, game. Reception log. July 7th, 2064. Field Commandant Dang of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before... Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. So that happened. Called security and janitorial clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans. That Fresh Grounds acquisition team had tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. That can't happen again. That's cool. A really clever way to drop that we had reached mega corporation saturation where they're actually like committing to wars against each other. Finish a game where I didn't read through the logs, but I listened to all the audio, so you won't miss anything. I've been selectively reading logs. I don't have time to read through all of them. Some are really long, but I tend to skim them.
It was a corporation.
Wait a second. Bio Elizabeth Sobek. Born March 11, 2020. Hey, that just happened. Is American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled in Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. Yeah, that's BS. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon, 2040. Joined Faro Automated Solutions, junior scientist, rising quickly. Chief scientist, 22. Over the next 8 years, green robot designs played a vital role in revitalizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. All right, we heard about that. Propelling FAS to the forefront of this field in 2048, she suddenly resigned, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Meriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Meriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards. Okay. I can kind of see...
A group of people, not unlike a tribe.
Sorry, Ted Faro. Born in 2013, entrepreneur and business magnate, founder of Faro Automated Solutions, largest corporation of all time, world's wealthiest individual, first ever trillionaire. She rolled out the guillotines. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled in the University of California, Los Angeles, studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms. By 2053, the success of FAS made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of the most sought-after speakers, major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Great. Okay. So they're positing that the upcoming climate disaster that we're actually going to face in the real world is going to be solved by their version of Jeff Bezos. That's depressingly plausible. You take away one thing from this game would be fuck Ted Faro. Dumber than Jeff Bezos. It makes sense. Yeah, Elon Musk. There you go. It makes sense that nothing's going to be done on climate change until the free market has to step in to solve it, as more of a PR stunt than anything. Yeah, that's horribly, horribly plausible. I hate it. Hang on. Definition corporation. Association of individuals created under authority of law having existing powers, liabilities distinct from those members. Business sense usually owned by shareholders, sale, distribution of stock, more in industries. Okay. Nothing about them being people.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Yeah, literally a reality. Literally never played this, so I have no idea about plot points. R&D lab retooling.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
To fight the machines that they had fucked up? Perhaps. Did they start a war and then try to sell people the weapons to save themselves from it? They couldn't be this stupid, could they? Oh god. Oh god, they really could, couldn't they? No, Aloy.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh god, they did, didn't they? They absolutely could be that stupid.
There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
Nothing natural. Sorry, I want to make absolutely sure I don't miss any data points in here. War against our own robots also seems inevitable at this point, right? Complaint. What is your complaint, citizen? From Jay Friedkin to reception. Hey, reception, if that's your real name, want to know who's scheduled into MLA right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? For that little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting, and what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin, to you. I'm glad Mr. Friedkin is dead. That, at least, makes me happy.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Team up against, with the robots against the humans. Might be the smart play. Rapid toaster ate his butthole. More like Friedkin. Oh! Oh, Aloy. Oh, please. Don't die for anything. Please? Use a map to make sure you don't miss any rooms? Okay. I guess those are just stairs. This is where we got in, and this is where we're going. Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay so far. What can I not take? Oh yeah, I don't need more health potion. We're good on that. Oh, you did miss it? Okay.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Okay, so that just broke us open a shortcut. Okay. Well, that's handy. I can spend more time dumbing my way into where to go. Okay. Nope, other way. Aloy. 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 We want to go this way. Thank you. I almost didn't see that.
Made it.
It was touch and go for a minute there. Bare hands too, I know, right? Alright, hang on. She sounds cold. Alright, trio of hollow projectors. What do we have here? The way you said Aloy made you think of the song Layla for some reason. Okay, what do we got?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Killed your dipshit robot with arrows that I made myself. Just saying.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
So we just identified Turbo Satan as one of their autonomous weapon manufacturing platforms. Interesting.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent.
Not anymore.
Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes
Scarab's
it back
the
to
corruptor.
base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Less lethal riot management definitely hits a lot different now. Yeah, Hieronymus. I didn't know this was a horror game. Horror is all too real. Hey, what are they doing putting politics in my video games? Spiritual Summit? Oh, this ought to be good. From Ted Faro to Paula Vasara. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in more general senses, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. More thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent. No kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. The hell? Remember, fuck Ted Faro. There you are. Yes, campus log. High priority alert, automated log node. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. Automated log node, full lockdown has been initiated. The increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we've taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposing of project-related data and materials. High-Sec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority messaging to all staff in ENF blocks: treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. Reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished from presenting for identity scan. I do revenge. I definitely see that now. Additional public access roads on roads to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. High-sec reminds all staff that campus remains off-limits to public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identity scan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for an image analytics are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, High-Sec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in high priority, additional entries corrupted. I know this is a happy game about shooting robot dinosaurs.
At the corporation, they blamed this place for something bad.
We won't get cool robots. Our advancing technology, it seems actually somewhat plausible if we do things wrong going in the future and let shit like this happen. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot disagree.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Okay, here we go. Tay, I will return and we shall feel her wrath. So I wonder... Okay. So if the Metal Devil is this Titan-class weapons platform, I assume controlled by the Hades AI, does that mean that Mother is, like, the Miriam Systems AI?
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way.
It's Sobek design?
Making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
I wonder. We're definitely getting there.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
That's the spirit. Yeah, devil concept art is really cool, isn't it? That seems to keep going. Does this keep going up? It does. Okay, we don't want to go up yet. Move over here.
Frost catching in my throat.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, Aloy. I hate it when you do this shit. Oh, wait, is this the way we want to go?
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have now responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
We're here.
Peacekeepers.
We made it.
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Aloy learns an important lesson about PR. Aloy, the fuck is this shit? So I guess we can keep going up the inner shaft, or we can go around the outside here. Maybe? Oh god. We're taking the scenic route. Supply crate there. Supply crate there. Supply crates all over this thing. There's a lot of crates here. Crates your ass, you don't need them all. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And I'm sure chat's gonna yell at me if I miss the power cell, so I'm not gonna concern myself too deeply. Oh, Aloy, you card. I think we're actually rejoining the shaft here. Oh god. Oh girl. Thanks, full armor. Yeah. Just in case. Oh! Almost missed this guy right here. All hands on deck. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zierman. Did you ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither did I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia. Population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now the stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. It brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127. Most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation states, and NGOs. That's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're gonna need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. They doomed the world to death by robot, and their immediate concern was liability. Oh god. Oh god, Aloy. Gives me fucking heart palpitations when she does this shit. This isn't the one I was in earlier, right? No, this is a different one. This is something else. So much clenching. All the clenching. Getting there. It's a weird Art Deco sculpture. Because you see some of those crates are better left unopened. Yeah. Yeah. This is the proper implementation of ass creed climbing? Yes. It's a very good application of it. This whole sequence is really... God. Damn it, Manic. Fox, let me in. Oh man, are you kidding? Oh god, Jesus, come on. Ah, Aloy. Most importantly, I like how some of the crates give you meat. Yeah, fresh, fatty meat in a lockbox on top of an office tower. This one has health potions and a rock. Actually, 8 rocks. Somebody put 2 potions and 8 rocks in that box. Maybe the rats are interring each other. Alright, what do we got? Banda C incident. From Stacey Andrews, Robert Rusher. Dolphin vid. Another problem to add to our big steam pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda C captured video of Hart's Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Watar. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender is if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake out of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. Our prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. What do we do about our wild robots Cuisinarting dolphins? God. This might explain to a degree the derangement. Like, if all of these systems have been working over the last 1,000 years, they might be running out of biomatter, which might be why they're growing more aggressive and coming after people. That meat, like 100,000 of years old, doesn't get rotten? Oh, it definitely does. Aloy just has incredibly low standards. You've seen what she's had to work with. Castlevania wall pork chop, yes.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Says you. Aloy's basically a mutant. God, how's he do this? Oh my lord.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I will say this is a really cool ass building though. Okay. Power cell up top. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, maybe here? No, that's a lantern horn lens. Have I even seen lantern horns? Finish mission and then go. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. I wish there was some way in terms of game design to get around this problem of players trying to figure out what the essential path is and whether or not they should do it or if they should keep exploring. Because it feels like a huge affliction in games like this. Like, I don't want to miss anything, but I don't know how the game can necessarily signal to me. Yeah, it's a very hard thing to solve. I don't know if there really is a good, elegant solution for it, honestly. Miss this one power cell, immediately climb again after. Yeah, especially for something that rare. You know? Solution is games not cutting off access to anything. Well, that's the thing. It's not going to cut off access. Like, Full Armor just mentioned they had to come back and get this power cell. But the trick is knowing, like, what order to do things in. Like, in case, like, you know, I don't know if triggering the plot here is going to trigger a cutscene where Aloy just leaves the tower or something. You know? I don't know if I have to climb up there and explore first and then do the plot, or if I can safely do the plot and then do the exploring. Yeah. And that's a pretty serious game design problem that I don't think has ever really been solved. Part of it is just learning that you can trust the game to not just warp you out of here later. Yeah. Secure 3 zettabyte storage rack, 6% power remaining. That's interesting.
All data is being erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Yes.
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file is being recovered.
Thank you for the file.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted.
You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Thanks. I love files.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
Hmm?
It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
Obviously
that
not
consume
keeping
biomass
peace.
as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited self-manufacture controlled.
Obviously not.
Anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Ted Faro literally built the dumbest possible kind of robots. Like, that's a bigger fuck up than Skynet. I'm gonna build war machines that can reproduce autonomously if they eat living things. You stupid motherfucker. I can't imagine a dumber line of robots to design than that. Trust me. Please. Take my trust, please.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz.
Roll credits.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
A conscience?
You've
Oh,
got
that's
a choice,
cute.
Ted.
I know.
He thinks he has a
I'm
conscience.
speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Obviously she did.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
So before we exit, I guess we're gonna get that power cell, huh? Oh god, don't fall off here. Oh, did she erase half of Taco Bell's menu? Do you want me to get rid of the Mexican pizzas? Liz, do you know what you're asking me?
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor. Is this the rappel off the building or back down to where I was? Because I kind of don't want to rappel off the building. And press E for fun. Here we go! Oh god, there's no ground! Okay, that's not so bad. You gonna die.
Executive access detected.
I know, shut up.
Express lift opened.
So was I wonder if Zero Dawn was like gene vaults.
Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
That would explain Aloy.
All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Hey, what's up?
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Dusty 2 crossover time.
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Oh god, shut up, dude.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough.
If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
Shake the box, thank you so much for the raid.
Outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem.
We're in the
like a
middle of some
person
very
or a
dense
machine.
plot here, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm
Like
staying
phantom.
focused on this. Thank you for the follow as well.
Terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the
Yeah,
ancient
spoiler
data
alert.
recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed.
Oh, good.
Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
It's not.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Nice.
Very well. Proceed.
Couldn't snark his way out of that, could he?
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh
Emphasis
war
on
machines
dumb.
destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
I hadn't really thought about that.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Everything is personal.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
No, he really can't, as
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear.
It's a bit on the antisocial
I know
side.
how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
He probably has to compete with Hades for that.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
Kind of a dumb question.
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
I feel like they wouldn't mention cryogenics if it wasn't relevant somehow. Oh god, maybe Ted Faro froze himself. We're gonna have to put an arrow through his face.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro
Or maybe
she
we'll
was
get to
headed
put
for
an
a
arrow
place
through his
called
face.
U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
Okay, so there's more of those things.
Can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
I get the feeling they won't. Can I have the real? No. Alright. I guess we'll just leave then.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
So the metal
US
devil,
robot can
yeah.
be next.
The big mountain-sized tentacle thing are Horus platforms. Those are I guess like the robot battleships that can produce more battleships. Okay. Where'd I end up? Oh, and there's a zip line there. Okay, cool. Is anything?
Gray light lifting. Snow's gonna clear.
Basically the worst idea literally ever. I'm guessing it's gene vaults. I'm guessing that's what Project Zero Dawn was. Like there was I'm guessing that they determined that there was no actual way to save current humanity from the machines, that they were just gonna like scrape the entire Earth clean. So they built a bunch of gene vaults to preserve whatever life they could, not just humans, but plants and animals as well. And then the vaults opened up at a certain point to repopulate the planet. I mean, you've got 1,000 years to do that. Don't worry, I'm still here. Hang on. Yeah, don't worry. Just moment. It wasn't just you. It was Twitch. It was a momentary hiccup, but we're okay. Maybe cryo if you to help with the vault business. Yeah. Actually, the cryo would make sense with the whole eclipse thing. It would make sense if the actual leader of the eclipse was a human from that period. I mean, it could be Hades, or it could be somebody unfrozen from then who wants... I mean, it makes sense if it was somebody from Pharaoh who decided to set themselves up as a warlord. Yeah, I'm going to hoof it back to this campfire and save, and we're gonna call it here. We went quite a bit later than I was expecting
So
to
much
tonight.
for being careful.
The Eclipse leaders clone Ted Faro. Seriously, fuck Ted Faro. Eclipse could all be suffering some kind of cryo madness. That feels like it would be a bit of a cop-out. Hades has to be something. Unless it's just an emergent AI that developed over 1,000 years. Which I suppose is an angle they could go with. I expect Ted to be a giant killing robot with Ted's rotting torso on top shouting about revenge. Hades could be Ted uploaded to one of these Horus platforms. Who no longer has his human elements. Give me my trillions of dollars back. I need to shoot for a quadrillion. They said I couldn't take it with me. I'll take you with me. Ah, where is the grave horde anyway? Like, how my Jesus. Huh. The DLC area is actually past the grave horde. That's interesting. Ted Faro's plot is not cliche. That's good to hear. Ah, smart. So this quest, if we continue it from here, will take us past the Osram areas, where then we can pick up on those plot points. It's a really well-designed game. I want to hear Ted's TED Talk. That's the thing we might do. We might peek into the DLC areas and see what's up. Well, okay. So we'll be coming back to this on Monday. I kind of doubt we're going to get here on Monday. I think we're going to be doing a lot of other stuff. Like, I'm probably gonna... I think we're gonna follow up on some of these side things. Bandit camps. I still want to do this cauldron over here, and I know there's another quest. This one. The Spurflints. Yeah, Aaron's still waiting for his sister, yeah. Yeah, I think Monday's probably gonna be a bunch of side stuff. And then maybe next Thursday we'll get to Grave Horde. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But this is so good. This is really, in terms of plot, this is definitely one of the best open world games I've ever played. And it does it without having really crappy missions either. So, all right, for any newcomers, for raiders, for people who are just tuning in tonight, we do Horizon Zero Dawn every Monday and Thursday. So we'll be back to this coming Monday. Tomorrow night, on Fridays, we do an indie variety night. I have tons, literal thousands of little indie games that most people have never heard of. I dig out a whole bunch of those and we play them. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. Oh, Manic, yeah, if you're going to jump on, yeah, I can throw everybody over to you. I'd be happy to. Yeah, go ahead and set your stuff up. Let me know when you're ready. This game was way better than anyone expected it to be. It's fantastic. It's really, really great. So yeah, tomorrow's Indie Variety Night. Saturday, we're finally starting... Oh, Revenge, thank you for the follow. Saturday, we are starting Demon Souls. I have never played Demon Souls. I have only played the original PC release of Dark Souls. So this should be a bit of an adventure. We'll be doing that on Saturdays for indefinitely, I guess. Monday, we'll be back on this. Tuesday, we will be playing House of Da Vinci. Pretty neat, pretty chill puzzle game. Wednesday, we're checking out Game Boy Jam 8. I like to check out the entries for game jams every once in a while, and I love the Game Boy aesthetic. So we're gonna check out a whole bunch of little experimental games. And then yeah, more this next Thursday too. So that's the schedule. Everyone should be up to the minute. I guess we'll hang out for a minute until Manic gets all set. Really, God, I'm really looking forward to that Mario stuff. I was watching, I watched the whole Mario announcement, 35th anniversary announcement with my kids, and they were like, what's that? And I was able to explain to them what Mario 64 and like Mario Galaxy were and tell them bits about it. So, you ready? Okay, I'll send everybody over then. I can say the Game Boy Jam are wicked. Yeah, we did one Game Boy Jam ages ago, I think. Did I stream that or did I just write reviews of it? I can't remember. But yeah. All right, I think it's gonna take another minute. Twitch hasn't caught up to the fact that Manic's online yet. Give it just a second here. Yeah, tonight was super fun, and thanks for being here, Library Man. Revenge, it was nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you again soon. Glad everybody came out. Glad everybody had a good time. I am just enjoying this game immensely. Okay, eventually Twitch is going to be aware that Manic's online. Just a moment. Just a moment. Oh man, I was not expecting to go this late. I wasn't expecting that much plot development. But yeah, once it turned out to be Faro headquarters. And I'm glad we got it too. Ad Astra, thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for sharing your time with us. My pleasure, believe me. It's games like this are way more fun to play with people. I'm sure I'd be enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn on my own, if I was playing it solo, but the streaming experience really adds to it. It's really fun talking this stuff out with y'all. And I bet it's a treat for those of you that have played it before and you know what's coming, and you can see me kind of flailing my way through these towards these plot points. I know I enjoy that when I watch streamers who are playing stuff I'm familiar with. So. Oh yeah, that menu sound. Just from the opposite standpoint, yeah. I wonder if there are going to be other games in the future like this that we can play. Because like I said, this is like the best, in terms of plot, this is the best open world game I've ever played. Like even something like I love Sleeping Dogs. I adore Sleeping Dogs, but I don't feel like the plot ever got this interesting. Have to scoop this up when you have better hardware, yeah. I think anybody that has a PS4 that doesn't have this game needs to rectify that immediately. So I would have played this on release if I had one. So why don't you have a pork bun in your hand, hey Captain Swing? Oh man, I had a lot of fun with Sleeping Dogs, but not because of the plot, but because it was just such a well constructed game. There was so much fun stuff to do. It was just fun to get around in the world and like explore. Great. Playing yourself and then watching others experience it kind of reignites that first time experience. Yeah, that's part of the magic of streaming. Being able to share that experience in either direction, really. Okay. There you are. All right. There we go. All right, gang. Thank you once again for coming out. Not you. It's still the first. Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's been a joy. Hope you enjoyed it. Even half as much as I did, because I had a blast tonight. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night for Indie Variety Night, or next Monday for more of this, or Saturday for, you know what, just come out any night. I'll be happy to see you. I'll be here. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.